Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Okay, interesting. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Munir, pinged forward. Vidal. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. Winks. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's there to receive it. Winks. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Reguilon. That's not going to make it. And it's Kane. And here's the chance to counter. Gets the better of his man. And through to the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sanchez. Winks gets wrestled off the ball.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He is going into that little black book. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line.
Goes for goal! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And a trademark move. He's good for it! And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Surely! And the shot! It's there! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fabinho. Robertson. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kera. Goretzka. Gnabry. Oh, he has a hit! Goal! Germany! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Germany go into the lead. Schüller. Goretzka. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Chance! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Thiago. Keeps everyone guessing. Werner. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Thiago has made his mark on this game. And it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's played him through. He's left his man. Toni Kroos. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. That's a promising ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gomez. Thiago. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Mane. He's got it, and has a pop! Kimmich. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Room for a shot. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. It's anyone's ball. Wijnaldum. And that's been won straight back. Thiago. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Toni Kroos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Done very well to intervene.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Thiago. Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Fabinho. Firmino is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
Tries a shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chan. And here's Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Fabinho drives it forward. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. It's come through. Looks to dink one in. Goretzka battles to win it back. And this could be a German counter. He's got through. It is a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And he's there to clear it. Goretzka. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Germany looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's gone direct. That is quite wonderful. He's got himself a peach of a goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Going through. Werner. He's had a goal! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Jota. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Brandt. Right through the middle. They've been given a corner. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Germany with another chance from the corner. Gets up to head it! Wijnaldum goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Jota. Chance. Hits one! He scored! With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Alexander-Arnold. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Gnabry. It's got through to him. Looking to force his way through. He's gone for it! Gnabry. And oh! Van Dijk. Kehrer. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a loose ball. Reguilon gets it back. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane, beautifully done. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Rudiger did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. Son Heung-min has a pop! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Defenders on the back foot. It's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. And he's cut it out. Rudiger. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. Conte. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jorginho, deftly done. Goalkeeper's ball. Reguilon. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Werner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets the better of his man. And the weighted pass. It's out for a goal kick. Alderweireld. Moussa Sissoko. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He has a hit! He scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jorginho. That has put a stop to that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dyer. Lo Celso. Needed a better pass there. Jorginho. Alderweireld gets it back. Decent looking ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jorginho. Jorginho gets it out to the wing. And it's Ziyech. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Jorginho. Ziyech. And he won't reach that. Alderweireld. Ziyech. Werner. And the finish! He scored! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish.
And we hit half-time. Chelsea come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Chelsea went into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Thiago Silva is the guilty party there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Reguilón. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. They get a throw in. Throw in. And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Jorginho. And it's Ziyech. Tries to dink it in. Conte. Reguilón. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, and the shot! Sticks it away! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Werner has a pop! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, the pass was bang on and he just had to...
This has gone, that's a foul.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to... It's Werner!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Lucas Moura goes looking. Musa Sissoko. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Werner gets it, and now what? Werner is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte. And here's Ziyech. Breaks on here. Sissoko. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Kane. Crunching tackle. And here's Ziyech. Sanchez with a fine tackle. Oh, that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lloris. And it's Lucas Moura. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dyer plays it out to the flank. Lucas Moura. It's come through. Oh, he's broken through. Great challenge, time to perfection. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's come loose. Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jorginho! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lucas Moura. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Thiago Silva plays it forward. And that's it. Chelsea winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.